Welcome back to another episode of Blerd Basics. I'm your boy Joy Boy.
And I'm Six Star.
And on this episode, we are talking about anime characters that stand on business.
Yes, sir.
Right? And so first, I think we need to level set. Like, what does it mean to stand on business? Right? And so to me, I see that as like being able to impose your will, say what you say, and absolutely back it up.
Indeed.
Right? So not just the loudmouth, being out there. So an example being Vegeta.
I was just thinking that.
I was just thinking that. I'm the prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah.
1v1, blah 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 blah. But he don't stand on business. He don't usually back it up. He don't usually back it up. No slight to Vegeta. I love Vegeta, but that's just kind of.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Right. And so, anime characters that stand on business, that mean what they say.
I'm gonna tell you who mine is. Old dude from Bleach with the beard.
Genryu Yamamoto.
Yamamoto. Man, it's a line that he said. It's one of the coldest lines I ever heard in anime. It was something about. You said
he said. So in the 1,000-year Blood War, when they got to his office,
yes, sir.
He said, "I expected more security." He said,
"What did he say?"
He said, "I am here. There is no greater security than that."
Nope. Man, let me tell you something. That's one of the coldest lines I've ever heard in anime.
Right?
What you about to say?
He ain't on my list. Cause
how is he not on your list?
He ain't back that up.
How did he not back it up?
He died.
Hold on. Oh.
He didn't back it up.
Oh.
So what? No. So one. Like, he consistently stand on business, right? They started the 1,000-year Blood War. This started 1,000 years ago.
That's true.
And my man could have handled it 1,000 years ago.
So for whatever reason, but let's fast forward to what we do know. Aizen didn't even want him in the fight. Aizen intentionally kept him out of the fight.
Right.
Let's fast forward to what's the dude in 1,000-year Blood War? The main dude that's.
Yeah, I don't even know how to say his name. Your watch.
Anyway, so your watch. Let's say his name's your watch. So let's go on him. All right, let's look at what happened. Yamamoto, the older, right?
Yeah.
He didn't even face him head on.
He didn't.
He tricked him.
He did.
Here's why I say that Yamamoto is so cold. I'm your watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would rather go up here and face the Soul King head on than look at Yamamoto face to face. You can't tell me that ain't cold. Come on now. Give me something better than that.
Yeah, but so, look.
The Soul King.
Look.
I'd rather fight the Soul King.
The Serete been attacked hella times.
Yeah.
Throughout Bleach, and at no time is it really like. Yes, you got to think about Yamamoto when you're attacking the Serete. You absolutely got to think about Yamamoto when you're doing it. But he ain't really proactive. Like
he's
he
not.
Ain't gonna do much unless
and he
you
shouldn't.
absolutely have to.
Exactly.
If you attack the Serete, you know that you gotta fight Ichigo. Overall, like,
right?
When you get through people, you gotta fight Ichigo.
You do.
Like, he the captain of the 13 courtyard.
Let me tell you something though. Let me tell you where I see the value in it.
I feel like for him to be on this list of standing on business, then he need to be more proactive.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. That would make him a worse leader. Let me tell you why. Because a good leader produces other leaders.
He was in the fight with Aizen, and look,
when he had to, like you said,
that shit went too far. That shit went.
It didn't go too far.
It did.
It didn't. Because it pushed Ichigo to his limits, and Ichigo became the best he could be. Mm-hmm. Yamamoto knew that ahead of time. Do I know that for sure? No. But I do know that Ichigo became the. Let me tell you about a good leader, and you know this. A good leader builds those around him. If I come in every time you need help and I save you, you're not going to get strong. I gotta push you to your limits.
Yeah.
We're talking about anime. What's anime about? Anime is about two things: the power of friendship and pushing you to your limits.
All right. Jujutsu Kaisen.
You see how you had to cut that off, though,
I ain't
bro.
cutting it off.
That's all right. We'll go ahead.
I'm not cutting it off.
Go ahead.
I'm talking
I don't
about Gojo.
Right?
Gojo stand on business.
He does.
Gojo the strongest. They seal go the amount of work they had to put in to seal Gojo when the whole Shibuya thing started. Well, my man, he said, "All right, cool, I'm in there.
Right.
I'm in there." Everybody know Gojo the strongest.
Right.
And Gojo went directly in there and said, "I'm about to handle this." Now, my man got sealed, and the literally the amount of work that they had to put in to not even kill him, to seal him.
So what they got to do with Yamamoto? What's the comparison you're drawing here?
About leaders, you're talking about a leader needing to pump up his people by allowing them to do
To go through hardship,
right?
yeah, to get stronger.
It's some hardship that we really just kind of need to nip in the bud, right? Like Aizen trying to destroy the whole fucking the Sarate, right? And so.
But he didn't, and he couldn't.
In this situation, when there was this really big challenge that happened in Shibuya, Gojo immediately went to go nip this in the bud.
Yeah, but see, Yamamoto didn't do that, and what happened? They survived. He didn't know about what's the dude, y'all watch, whatever. He didn't know about him, because that don't even count right now. We're talking about Bleach as attacked by Aizen. They made it do that.
Yeah.
And Ichigo became one of the strongest characters we could ever see. Why? Because Yamamoto did not intervene. If he had intervened, Ichigo wouldn't have gotten there. That's a good leader.
Whatever.
You know the limits of your pupils. And he said, Ichigo, you have not reached your limits yet.
All right, his potential
You haven't reached your potential. I'm not going to get in here. I need you to reach your potential.
Right.
So I'm going to sit back.
Okay.
But when it becomes too much, like we said, the dude, y'all watch whatever his name is, we see him step in. And y'all watch was so scared of this dude, he couldn't even face him. He said, you know what, I ain't trying to see you, I'm trying to see the Soul King. I'd rather see him than see you. I'm going to trick you.
All right.
Man, look. I'm just waiting to hear any what the rebuttal to that is.
I already gave my rebuttal, man.
And it ain't strong.
Okay. Yamamoto get a whole bunch of credit.
Man, this dude was more powerful than the sun.
He is. He absolutely
than the sun.
He absolutely is. My challenge with Yamamoto is the actions he takes.
And he did the right thing.
How often he takes actions, how often he does not take action.
He did the right thing. He needs to make the people around him strong. He ain't gonna be there forever, as we see.
Right. Right.
And as we probably gonna see, the people around him gonna be stronger than the people that came to face them because of Yamamoto allowing them to get stronger.
All right, we got more people to stand on.
Oh, my bad. I can go there all day. What you got?
So one, I just want to kind of get this out the way, and we always hella biased, but it's true. Luffy stand on business.
Oh, I don't disagree with that. Luffy stand on business. There ain't much else to say.
And so, one, acknowledging Luffy stand on business, and Whitebeard.
Stand on business,
Whitebeard stand on business.
I mean, honestly, you could go through the Straw Hat Pirates and say every one of them pretty much stand on Whitebeard.
I mean, I don't know. Whitebeard seemed like another, like, you know,
Oh, so you saying out of One Piece, who would you vote stands on business the most?
No. So one.
I'm asking you that. If you were to vote on One Piece, who stand up?
Luffy.
More than Whitebeard?
Yes. Yeah.
Why you say that?
When Luffy walked into Wano, like walking in, kind of announcing, "I'm about to beat your ass," like that. So
that's true.
Literally, he did the same thing with Crocodile. Like literally was running through the street yelling Crocodile name. Like,
I'm gonna tell you who I vote for. I got red hair Shanks, as far as what I know.
As far as what you know. So I don't know as much as you know. I don't know
Well, no, as far as anybody.
But
what I'm saying is Shanks said, look, I'm going to give you my arm before I give you this kid. And Shanks, at this point, he has his eyes on the One Piece.
Yeah.
And he knows that not having his arm is going to cripple him from getting the One Piece. But he's still saying, I'm going to sacrifice my arm before I let you get this kid.
Yeah. I don't think his arm was that important.
His arm... Let me take your arm off right now.
I ain't Shanks, though. I ain't Shanks.
Ain't true.
So going back to Whitebeard, though, the world government knew, like, if we try to execute Ace, the whole Whitebeard pirates.
That's true.
Like, them niggas was scared. Like, they had a pirate, and they
That's true.
They was scared. They called everybody that they could.
That's true.
Before the Whitebeard pirates got there, because they knew they was coming.
So actually, they would probably be. But here's the thing: we don't know, but where did that decision come from? I guess you could say the 5 elders, but you know,
yeah, maybe
it could have.
Sengoku.
No, he didn't make that call.
You think so?
No, that's above Sengoku to make that type of call. I know he fleet admiral and all that, but he didn't make that call. That's above him. The question is, where did it come from?
Why that matter in this, though?
I don't know.
All right, so Whitebeard, somebody else that stand on business, All Might.
You know what? He does.
He do.
This dude,
the symbol of peace.
He
And
got
if he catch you doing anything unpeaceful, he gonna beat your ass.
Look.
Like, All Might, literally his presence kept the peace.
Have you seen Ninja Assassin?
I have not.
Okay, well never mind. Look, the main character there, I don't know what his name is. I can't. But look, he stand on business. So who else you got?
Gone, stand on business.
Can't disagree. I have no argument against that.
You killed my homie. I'm about to kill you.
Man, what he did to Kite.
That's what he did.
I mean, not Kite, but
Pieces.
Yeah.
Aaron stand on business, but that's the Aaron Yeager. That's a given.
Yeah.
Kind of as much of an honorable mention as Luffy is.
You know who stand on business more than you know what I just thought about.
What's up?
I don't know if we mentioned him or not in this, but Vegeta does stand on business.
He don't. We mentioned that he don't stand on. Like at the beginning of this, we used him as an example of like not standing on business.
I don't know, though, man.
He don't back it up. He don't back it up. It's not his. I mean, it is. So the writers consistently make Vegeta this big thing, specifically just to.
I feel like Vegeta is like the stepping stone of victory, though.
Yeah.
Can you count that as standing on business?
I don't think so.
Because honestly, you know, you got certain points. If Vegeta ain't there taking them punches, Goku don't get to that next step. It's like he need Vegeta.
I don't think he do.
Okay.
So honestly, Goku stand on business.
Well, we know. Yeah, he the hero of the show. Of course, he stand on business.
Goku stand on business.
Yeah, I ain't disagreeing with that. I'm saying, I'm just trying to give Vegeta some credit.
Yeah, Vegeta. I love Vegeta. I do love Vegeta, but you know, my man, he'll never.
In that case, I tell you, stand on business. Then Gohan. My boy was a kid, 10, 12 years old, killing Cell.
That's true.
Now that's who stand on business.
Cell art.
Yeah, yeah.
He did. He definitely did.
Who else we got?
Overlord. Overlord still on business.
That's true, but he's so all powerful. I don't even know if you can count that.
He didn't have to do all the shit that he did. He did not have to do the shit that he did.
He didn't, but he could because he can. So it's like, do you count him? He can do anything he wants to.
Yeah. My man pulled up to them. He used instant death and said, "Clap for me and surrender." And they all the enemies started clapping and surrendering.
So, Goblin Slayer stand on business.
He do. Goblin Slayer stand on business. He said, "Hey, I'm Goblin Slayer. I'm here to slay some goddamn goblins. I'm about to slay them right now."
And that's what I'm here for. Yeah, he stand on business.
Yes, sir. He do.
You know what? I'm gonna go back to one that I ain't no big fan of, but Ursula in Fairy Tail. She stand on business.
Yeah, she do.
A lot of times she saved the crew.
Yeah.
I gotta put her in there.
Yeah, especially the when they was in that tournament, and she went in and it was like there's 100 monsters in here. You got to pick how many you want to fight, and she said, "Cool, give me all 100."
Yep.
Just slaughtered all their ass.
Yep.
Ursa
She stand on business.
That's all I got.
That's all I got too, man.
Cool. All right, hit us up in the comments. Let us know who stand on business. All right.
See y'all next time.
See y'all next time.